I do it one more time before I forget and remember. Oh, you have to turn on everything, don't I? Let's go to streaming soon, and here, streaming soon. Welcome in, everybody. We aren't there yet. This is why I have the streaming soon. Add a new text. Add text. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. Almost ready, guys. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Now it's gonna turn into just the start. Okay. Should turn that automatically. Oh, this one doesn't need to be on there, does it? I don't know. Browse. Oh, maybe that's why. Right here. Let's do it there. Okay, now it looks like it's working. I think the location was just messed up. That's why. All right. Okay, can I try it again? It's gonna work twice. Okay, I gotta do a hotkey. Looks like I can. Not sure. Anyway, let me put on my eye drops now before something new. Ready to go, guys. Actually, I have one more thing. Great. I hate when every time I put in eye drops, like for the first like 2 minutes, my eyes are just completely blurry and I can't see anything. It's incredible. Doing what I wanted to do. Not very good for me. And not very good for you. I don't know. Okay, and then I gotta open up that new program, that new chat program. Hello, there we go. Programs. Yep. Did I click it right? Looks like I did. Okay. Looks like it's all working good. Working good. Okay, shrink that, shrink that, shrink. Oh, no, don't want to shrink that. Bring that back. You. Go back and then click on that. And you can shrink this. Okay, I think I'm all ready. Let's see. Oh, look at my It's gonna be hot in just a minute. Let's see. Does this work if I go here? There we go. I think we are. Oh, it only worked on one. Interesting. Only worked on YouTube side. Interesting. I gotta get that to work again. Alright, I'll just have to use my mouse until then. What is this? Authentication bin. Sure. Okay. Let's get back to the game. Where's... Oh, my mouse. Oh, my mouse. My controller's not on. Game? Hello? Whoa, what's going on? Why is it my... We turn off the controller and turn it back on. Sometimes that works. It worked yesterday. What? Okay, let me, restart the game real quick, just because sometimes that will fix it. I don't know why it's kind of a strange thing with, Linux. I've realized that sometimes I have to restart Steam to get my controller to work, or the game. A little strange, but whatever. It's not the end of the world, to be honest. I'll probably have to pick the screen capture again, right? There we go. Okay, so updates. Controller's working. Yeah, I don't know why. If the controller's not on before the game starts, it's just silly about it. Chapter 4, Edith. Well, there we are. We're at chapter 4 now. We did it. We did it yesterday. We made progress.
Say, why not take some flowers with you?
Like steal them? All right, bro. Sure. I guess I can do that. This guy wants me to steal flowers. Sure. Cool.
What do I do?
Okay. Oh, we got a Spriggan quest. That's right. We already did that. Did we already save it after? Let me double check. Oh, my speakers are on. Strewn across the bulletin board. We've already got all the 4 Spriggans here. All right, let's move on. Oh, so we're doing like the side stuff because we did endless paperwork. The grand tour of Edith. Oh, it's Haye. Okay. I want to know what's up with this Renee Bright person. And I kind of want to hang out with Judith just because I think Judith is an interesting character because she's so dumb. I don't know. I say that as a term of endearment, I guess. Yeah, I say that as a term of endearment, I guess. Yeah. I guess. I suppose that's what I meant by it. Yeah, let's do this. I'm trying to think about it, sorry. You started earlier today? I did start earlier today. Welcome in, Stacy. Van decided to pay a visit to the bookstore in Tyrell. Oh, Tyrell District. And browse through the section on films. Okay. I'm gonna drink some coffee here because I'm still a little groggy. Sorry about all my slurping noises. Damn, this publisher works fast. Already got something out about Tharbad Film Festival. Let's see what they said. So let's see what they say about it. Yep, they were definitely there and watching the entrance. Check it out. Another special on Nina Fenley. That chick's on a roll lately. I mean, why wouldn't she be? She stole Judith Lanster's crown as Best Actress at the festival. She's got to be the hottest actress in Zamuri right now. Guess it's now Nina's time to be in the spotlight. Not that I'll stop liking Judith or anything, of course, but you know what I mean. Hell yeah, man. No one keeps the action sexy like her. Wait, are we actually gonna hang out with Judith at all, or are we just gonna like hear about her from secondhand stories? Slurp away. I'm slurping away. Hey, is that who I think it is? Okay, no time to waste. Time to watch another. You're watching the same movie again? That's the 3rd time in a row. Huh? What the heck? What are you doing here? What am I doing here? What are you doing here? Come on, this is theater and we're watching your own movie over there over and over again. Don't you think that's kind of... Oh, my dogs. My dogs are being ridiculous right now. Shush. Don't say another word. This isn't a good place to talk. Follow me. Give me 1 second, guys. My dogs are... They opened the back door and they're like just barking out the back door. Hold on a second. Oh, BRB scene's messed. I don't think my BRB scene to work, but I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I'm always up to a shaky start, but whenever I start the stream, but my dogs are trying to fight a squirrel. Well, one of them is. The other one's just like sitting there watching him look at the squirrel and not be thrilled with the squirrel. It's kind of strange. They have a weird relationship with the squirrel. Not a good one either. Sorry, if I turn... I'm trying to see something here. Maybe I should put this one here? Or no? There we go. I think that's a little bit better. Okay, we're good. It's not a good place to talk. Follow me! Alright, let's follow her. Alright, the coast is clear. Are you out of your mind? Do you know what would have happened if people in the theater knew I was there? It'd be chaos. Hey, you're the one who blared your horn. I was trying to keep my voice down so only you could hear me. If people were gonna notice you, it would have been because of me. It wouldn't have been because of me. Well, you still... Anyway, you didn't answer my question. Well, all the repeat viewings of your own movies. You that much of a narcissist? Who said I was a narcissist? It's nothing like that. Look, I get it. We all go through that phase at some point in our lives. It's perfectly normal for you to get a kick of how hot you look in the mirror when you're going through puberty. Holy shit, what? I think I was like the most self-conscious when I was going through puberty. I don't even know if that's true for me. I was like, looking in the mirror, I was like, oh, yikes, bro. Big yikes. Thought you were a little old for that, though. I'm telling you, you've got it all wrong. And what do you mean, old? I'm younger than you. I'll take your word for it then. So what is it you're doing? Some kind of weird hobby? It's not a hobby. I didn't come here to watch the movie. I came here to watch the audience. The audience? Like what? To bask in adoration as they watch you strut your stuff? Well, damn, girl, you're an even bigger narcissist than I thought. Damn, Van is like missing the point here, and I kind of love it. I love him for that. He's kind of... Why does this keep like not being able to... There we go. My microphone will like block the cam sometimes. I gotta hand it to you. It takes a special kind of person to go through... So, what? Gotta hand it to you. It takes a special kind of person to go to that much trouble to have their ego massaged. Props. Now you're just trying to piss me off, aren't you? I mean, apparently. Figured it out already? And here I was hoping I'd get a couple of more cells out of it. You could at least pretend to be a little sorry. I swear, talking to you is bad for my mental health. Okay, real talk. I'm guessing you're here to gauge the audience's reaction to your work? Yeah, more or less. Although mostly looking for some specific things. When I come on the screen... Gross. You shouldn't do that, especially if it's not that kind of film. I pay attention to how the people around me are reacting. Were they laughing? Were they... Sorry. Oh, were they laugh? Were they cry? Were they let... Where they let down? Stuff like that. I don't know what that means. What she means by that. Where they let down, I guess where they stop laughing? Or... Huh. Gives me a good barometer of how well my acting is landing with people, so I can see where I may need to improve going forward. You don't say. I didn't realize you did so much homework between shoots. I don't do it just to study the reactions either. I also do it, put things into perspective for myself. I guess you'd put it. No, sure, I follow. Oh, not sure I follow. Why can't I read? What is wrong with me? Then because every time I notice that every time I read out loud, my nose gets stuffy, and I don't know why that is. It's a weird, like, the biomechanics of my body are an enigma, I tell you. When I'm filming something, obviously, I like to think that the final product's going to come out just like the director and I intended. But audiences don't always see what we see in the same way. They might hate something you felt confident about, or they'll love something you didn't even put all that much work into. Some people might chalk it up to just differences in taste or perspectives, but that feels like such a waste when there's so much you can learn. Unlike what you might think, we don't make movies just to satisfy ourselves. We want audiences to be moved, maybe even be inspired by them. I mean, some people. I'm sure not everybody is as, like that. I'm sure there are some people that are just in it for their own self-gratification. You can't improve your craft as an actor unless you take the time to sit down and figure out where you and your audience don't see eye to eye. At least that's what I sincerely feel. Huh, you put more thought into your work than I expected. I always figured you were just riding the wave of your success all the way to the bank. Ay, Dios. You sound like my mom and Grammy. I thought it was almost like she said when I won a Grammy. What on Zemuria makes you think I'm anything like that? I was trying to give you a compliment, I swear. Interesting to know your family gives you the same sort of grief, though. Pretend you didn't hear that. I'm also impressed you can discern people's faces so much inside a dark movie theater. Is that one of your perks from your side hustle that gives you cat vision at night? No, it's not because of the... I mean, I have no idea what you're talking about. Who does this woman think she's fooling for real? She's so delusional. It's so good. I kind of like her for being so deluded. It's really kind of cute and endearing. Well, from an outside perspective, I'm sure if we were like friends, I'd probably hate it. Is this sort of field research something you've always done since becoming an actress? I used to do it a lot back in the day, but the last 2 or 3 years, not so much. These days, as soon as I wrap up one film, it's immediately on to the next shoot. Between that and my other occupation, I hardly have time for it now. But you had some free time for once and decided to do it for old time's sake. Had it, more like I had to make it for myself. I had to turn down every offer for shooting and interviews in order to make this happen. No kidding, that determined, huh? It's not just that I missed it and wanted to do it. The festival made me realize I need to start stepping up my game. Because you had the award for Best Actress taken from under your nose? Pretty much. Nina has such an incredible talent for an actress her age. I knew she might catch up to me sooner or later, but I didn't remotely expect it to happen this soon. I get how you might be a shock to you, but it's just a film festival. Do you really need to be so hung up on the results? I mean, agreed. I think that like award ceremonies are just like for, I don't know, it's so weird. They're weird because they don't take into account, and the way they're categorized is all fucked up. I don't know, there's a lot of things I don't know about award ceremonies. Her winning the award doesn't take away from that caliber of your own acting. Golden Blood and Wolves Requiem are both huge, incredibly entertaining films. Most reviews had them neck and neck when it came to the quality of their acting and their sheer level of polish. I appreciate the pep talk, but I don't want to give myself excuses for what happened. At the end of the day, I lost out. Those are the facts, plain and simple. If I don't always knock audience and judges off their feet with my acting, then I'm not doing the absolute best I can. Spoken like a true actress who's earned her spot on as the queen of the industry. When I first got to see the real her, I thought I'd regret ever being a fan, but maybe I don't have anything to worry about after all. Aw, you got something you want to say to me, huh? Anyway, not to get off topic, but how did you see through my disguise in the theater? This woman is so insane. She's absolutely nuts. I know it wasn't the most elaborate thing in the world, but I was pretty confident I wouldn't get caught. Probably only noticed because I heard a couple of guys talking about you right before I saw you. If I hadn't, I thought I would have given you the time of day. Really, what were they discussing? Nothing big, just saw just how things went for you at the festival. From the way they were talking, those awards, or lack of, I guess, don't seem to have done anything to diminish your fan base. I know I still count myself as a part of it. Oh, good to know. Oh, that's sweet. He's so sweet. Van is so like, he's so sweet. I don't. Sorry. Well, don't you worry. Next time the film festival comes rolling around, I'll be standing at the top of the winner's podium where I belong. A real Rizzler. He's a real Rizzler for sure. Like, he's just a sweet guy. I don't know. Kind of like it. It's refreshing to see like a main character who's not. Who's more. He's just kind of normal. I don't know. It's kind of nice. Until then, I'm going back to basics and honing my acting so it's that much better. You'll see. Good luck with that. I'll be watching. I'll be watching.
Maybe you're not so bad after all.
Oh, we like each other now. Fans collection stage went up, allowing you to learn something new about them. Oh, cool. Worldly Office Head, SCLM support effect plus 5%. Okay, cool. Cool.
Initializing planner mode.
Go through the bounty thing still? Let's do that after the grand... Who is that? We've one for Anya's. Okay, let's do the...
Initializing planner mode.
I feel like I could read one more before I start getting EP while reading. Oh, did I do the right one? Oh, that's fine. I'll just save the best two for last, I guess. The two I'm most interested in. I'm really interested in Anya's character. She seems really cool. Ni hao, Van! Thanks for coming. Sorry, I fractured my neck stretches this morning. You're okay with giving me a little tour, right? So first I was thinking, whoa, pump the brakes for a sec. Had a quick question for you if you don't mind. You picked a weird ass time to visit Edith. What's in the itinerary? I doubt you're here on your own. Yeah, Baba's on business trip here, so I decided to tag along. Though I do have some business of my own, if I'm being honest. Right, the sketchy business if I had to guess. Doubt your old man's negotiating bake sales. Well, you're not wrong. He's got a few of our companies together to figure out a plan for you-know-who. Cal came along as well, but he's, well, I'm not sure where he is exactly. Real shame, honestly. This was a wonderful chance for a date. Sorry, to make sure my scenes were like up properly. I came back from BRB and I wasn't sure if I was like up in the right scene. White Orchid. Sorry, White Orchid Dragon. Why is that hard? There's some like phrases in here that are like tongue twisters to me for some dumb reason. White Orchid Dragon is up to something, huh? I don't like the smell of that. Well, anyway, I still have a while before the meeting, so I figured why not take a walk around? Bob was busy getting everything ready with the attendees, so I have nothing else to do. You know Edith like the back of your hand, don't you? I mean, yeah, but can't Aaron do it? Might as well ask him. I did, but he canceled out of nowhere, the jerk. He didn't even call me. He texted. Can you believe that? Just texted me. Something came up. Go ask the old man if he'll do it. Wow, that's crazy. He hasn't changed a bit, I swear. That little shit. Come on, Van, please. For me? It's been so long since I last visited Edith. There's so much to see, so many souvenirs to buy. It'll be a favor Haye owes you. Come on, please. Haye really isn't gonna care about. Okay, fine, I'll show you around a bit. We'll call it an apology for how that job thing went down. Thanks. All right, let's go do that then. Hey, so which of these do you think you would look? Oh, sorry, which of these do you think would look good on Cal? You're really thinking about him instead. Thought this was a tour for you. Well, don't be such a killjoy. Is it Sao? I think it's Sao. Sao and I are in Edith together for the very first time. This is the perfect chance to deepen our bond. Should I pick out a matching piece for myself? Now that I think about it, I think that's a good idea. I can just hear him now. Ah, we match. I see. And then he'll get all flustered and ooh. Lady, your mind works in strange ways. Yeah, that's what I think of when I wear the same clothes as my wife. We match our bras together. It's pretty great.
Thank you for visiting the Weston department store.
I wonder what kind of gift he'd like.
A wide variety of fine goods for sale. We hope you enjoy shopping.
Oh, okay. That was tripping me up. I thought that there was like dialogue going on, but it's just the lady in the background working. Remiferia is cold this time of year, so maybe we should get him a pair of gloves or perhaps a scarf. Is this for your little brother? He's studying Remiferia right now, isn't he? Or Remiferia, ain't he? That's right. After all that trouble in Crossbell a year and a half ago, he decided to study abroad. I'm going to broaden my horizons.
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department
Were his words, as I recall? His experience over there must have been eye-opening. Heh. Seems like you're the proud. Wow, why can't it? Seems like you're proud of the kid. I am, but I could stand to be less cheeky. And I wish he wouldn't fall head over heels for girls who are way out of his age range. I mean, listen, it depends on the age range we're talking here. If they're much older and he's like, you know, an adult, depending on how much older. And by that I mean like 70 plus, you know, if they're like geriatrics, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. If, you know, if it's in the other direction, then we have a problem. You know what I mean?
Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale.
Looking to buy that for Gien.
Shopping with us.
Yeah, he's a bit of a soba addict, according to him. Nothing beats it when you're tuckered out. Sounds like he's been busy as a bee. He does a lot of advising these days. I guess this screw-up of his didn't shake his standing in Highway all that much. I suggest buying the flower from Crail? Soba fans love that stuff, so if you give him that, he'll be in 7th heaven.
Thank you for visiting the Weston
7th heaven. Oh, really now? Well, I think I'll trust your advice and go with that then.
Our stores
Yeah, you better trust my advice. Dude, I can't. It's hard to talk over the other dialogue in the background, too. Oh, it's Aaron. What's he doing? Aaron! As V would say. Well, I got some time to kill. What to do? Maybe I'll stop by for a bit of booze while the sun's still up, and then some cuties for when it goes down. So this is where you've been, huh? You look awfully relaxed for someone who just ditched all his responsibilities on me. Why are you here? It's not that hard to guess what you get up to. How come you canceled on me last minute? You haven't been causing any trouble for everyone, right? So I so know you messed up your sleeping schedule again, and I bet your diet's not far off. Oh, you did not just come all this way to have her nag at me. You were asking for it. That's crazy. Van and Ashton took Aaron around town. Okay. Cool. Cute. Alright, let's go do the other battle quest, and then we'll come back and do these after. Oh, that was fun. I got to buy a ton of stuff, and I got to see all the sights. It was really something seeing the tower up close. It gives a great spire run for its Mira. I hate that they use like words like that. It's hard for me to just say money, please. Not sure those are really in the same category, but fair enough. Hey, oh, don't worry about them. I'm perfectly aware of them. I assume you're here on Liu family business? You're quite a ways from Longport, though. Seems everybody's traveling on business these days. I'd expect no less from you, Lady Ashen. What the hell? This guy just materialized out of nowhere? Xiangshu, huh? Not from the Liu family, are they? Indeed not. Though they seem awfully casual for Xiangshu, normally they try to hide their presence. So this message being sent here that a Xiangshu doesn't even need to try in order to keep tabs on the little me. I think you're mistaken, Lady Ashen. My master simply wishes to banish these clouds looming over Haye that we might shine brighter. It's really impressive how you can say that with a straight face. Well, he's got a mask on. You can't see his face. Why would you say that? You really think your master's looking to resolve all this peacefully? That just doesn't sound right, does it? Now, obviously, I'm not going to pick a fight with you, at least not in public. But if that's, and that's a big if, your boss thinks he can get the better of us, then the Liu family will accept your challenge anytime. I will let them know. Damn, this music's so fucking chill. I love it. Alright then, let's head back now. Like, so casual. Like this invisible man with like... just didn't pop up out of nowhere, then disappear. Alright, let's go back. Okay, it's over. Okay, wait, give me a second to process. Like, right? Thank you, man. Highway's own little princess, huh? Apple doesn't fall from the tree there. Remind me not to piss you off. I like having my head on my neck. Scary to think what would have happened if I turned you down. How rude. I wouldn't have done anything. Probably. I do value our friendship, Van. Sorry, and I'd like to keep it that way. Hee hee. Hee hee. I don't think people really say he. I don't know why that's like a trope. I really owe you, both for Longport and for keeping Aaron safe. I mean it. Oh, I know. I'm just messing with you. But what were you talking about? What were you talking about? Like, what were you talking about back there? It sounded like some kind of turf war business. Oh, just some shadows sneaking around. It's nothing to worry about. Bubba might have told you, but Highway is split between several groups and families. Sometimes we have to tie those loose ends back up ourselves. Hope for the best, plan for the worst. That's what Ye always said. Anyway, let's head back. I should let Bubba know what happened. Do you want to see him? He should be back now, and I think he might want to thank you for today. I'm good, thanks. That's kind of asking me to walk into a minefield, no offense. Hey, come on, don't antagonize us like that. Okay, we separate.
This is one relationship I'll cherish. For Heiyue, as much as anything else.
Alright, relax. Cerulean Charm, what's that? Okay, the Cerulean Charm. What is the Cerulean Charm? Wait, what's the... Fuck. Which button do I press? There it is. What does Cerulean Charm do? Cerulean Charm. Oh, whoa. Ashen's beloved deep blue kimono sash charm. Okay. Prevents slow and decay by 90%? Damn. Or delay? Damn, that's crazy. Those are both kind of good. I'm going to give Cerulean Charm to Fairy. I called her Fee, didn't I? You have the Cerulean Charm. What's the shiny goggles do? Goggles. Oh yeah, we don't need those anymore. At least I think. The yellow pendulum, we needed that because we did the prevent seal
Say,
in
why
that
not
last
take some
battle
flowers
with
with you?
the last area we were in. Oh, okay. To the
Initializing planner mode.
Where the hell is this? Wait. What's the... Okay.
Initializing
Oh, those
planner
are different locations I can get into this. Okay. I think the sub ranges
Then
would be
let's
good
head
because
over.
I might... maybe I won't. Oh, another spring
Why
cluster.
don't we see...
I'll read that later when we get to
Initializing
it.
planner
And
mode.
then...
Let's do this.
Is there one here? Looks like it. It looks like the entrance is here too. Or part of another quest is here. Is this where the Spriggan board is? On this side? I don't remember. It's been a while since we've been here. There it is. I'll read that later when we start the quest, so it'll give me like a recap. Okay.
Very well.
Oops.
Got it.
Okay.
Off we go.
There it is. I couldn't remember what the speed button was. Rumsfeld? Donald Rumsfeld? Yo, we got a request from Rumsfeld. You the guy? I'm the Spriggan from Arkwright Solutions. I don't know why he's talking like that now. Oh yes, thank you. It's good to put a face to the name. Your request entailed rescuing a young lady? Yes, let's get right to it. I haven't much time. The lady in question is Berzelia, daughter of the CEO of the Bank of Edith. My name is Rumsfeld, and I serve as a young Miss Butler and bodyguard. Oh wow, that's one of the biggest financial institutions in Calvert. They have a watertight reputation from what I hear. They do everything by the book. Wow, that's impressive. So she's really rich. Okay, so what's the situation? Right, it brings me shame to admit, but she's been kidnapped. We don't know who the perpetrator might be. It only just happened last night. As her caretaker, I'm just... Yeah, that's serious. I was worried that's what it was. Sounds pretty dire. Did the kidnapper make any demands? What other information do we have to go on? Well, the young miss is a semi-permanent resident here at the hotel penthouse, you see. Her father arranged it for her, hoping it would let her live more on her own terms than if she were at his home. But last night, the young miss slipped away for a night to herself, and she failed to return. This morning, we found a ransom note delivered to the hotel, written for the president. We have your daughter. 10 million mira in cash. Bring the money to the exchange point, bring police or bracers, and we kill her. Indeed, some individual or group has captured her. The culprit also sent the mobile terminal Berzelia has been using. They're meticulous to terrifying degree. That's why I turned to you. We need your help to investigate these villains. We'd also like you to accompany her father to the exchange point. Oh, I get ya. They said no police or bracers, but maybe they'll count Spriggan as an exception. Okay. Well, alright. Taking this on now? Yeah, let's do this now. This is a dire situation. We must help the young lady. We're on the case. Thank you very much. I knew I could count on you. So first off, can we talk to the dad? Where is he? Well, the CEO, her father, is often busy with his work. He's currently overseeing a project to... Sorry, I had to yawn. To bring orbital network coverage to rural areas in Calvert. As this involves traveling to said areas, he has no network signal out there. We've been unable to contact him. Yeah, that's a problem. If he doesn't have any signal, we straight up can't call him, right? Yeesh, talk about bad timing. So that pretty much puts him out of the question. We got to do this our own, sounds like. I did observe some strange behavior that might be relevant to the case. Lately, Berzelia has been refusing her bodyguard's company when she goes out. She frequents the Tyrell district on those days. I see. We could keep a watch on her from a distance when she would go there. And we found that she has befriended this young man, pardon my judgment, but has the air of a ruffian about him. Huh? Could he have roped Berzelia into something shady? Well, in spite of it, their interactions were surprisingly cordial. The young man would buy her ice cream, take her to movies. By all accounts, they were simple friends. How old is Berzelia? Is she like a young lady or a young lady? You know what I mean? How old is this guy getting her ice cream? Like, who is so? What age of a person is like so easily like, you know, like, oh, ice cream, that'll do it. I'll hang out with you for some ice cream. Like, I don't know. Seems crazy. We had thought she was in good hands, and we had thought she was in good hands and that we could give her space, but evidently not. I see. That makes me curious about this young man's background. Sam, let's get to work. First up, Tyrell. Oh, do we have some time before they want a ransom money? We do have time. By all means, take whatever time you need to investigate. Those criminals specified Dirk Memorial Park as their exchange point. I'll wait for you at the park's entrance. Once you've completed your investigation, please rendezvous with me. Sounds like a plan. All right, gang, let's get out of here and start digging for clues. Start digging in your butt. Sorry. Let's hit up that ice cream vendor first and see what they have to say. Understood. Oh, sorry. Understood. I'll keep tabs on the time we have left until the handover. All right.
Time to start working.
So that means she's holding a watch. Defeat the one. Okay, 4 Spriggans.
Initializing planner mode. Navigation point set.
Are these gonna be the same?
We can win right now. Beginning soon.
Oh, yeah, they're like the same
Should be
enemies that
safe
we've
for
been
now.
fighting this whole time. We should be able to sprint through this pretty quick.
There, Aaron.
Commencing battle. Charge attack available. Battle finished. Now
Battle
processing
finished.
data.
The help was much appreciated.
Force Emblem. Crit plus 2%. That's pretty good. Prevents stat down by 70%. Oh, that's pretty good. 7% preventing stat down is actually kind of super good. I'll give that to you. What do we have here? Okay, that's good, actually. We can get rid of that, because I don't think we're going to need that. Force Emblem. Because she could use, like...
Charge attack available.
Yeah, these are the same enemies that we fought
Battle
before.
finished. Now processing
The
data.
last time we came down here, we found Judith down here. Or, sorry, the cat burglar, whatever the whole name was. That's totally not Judith.
We can win right now. Beginning contact. It's not over.
I love that this game has like this quick battle system too for the action RPG elements.
Be careful.
That's really
That
nice.
thing looks mean. We're not done yet. There. Huh?
Next.
Defeat 300 enemies or more in field battle.
Need to be cautious.
I got a trophy.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
There we go. Let's get out of here.
I can live with this. Shall I brew you some tea, Miss Cordell?
Me after I kill a monster.
Charge attack available.
Oh, you know, I want to try give a.
Now processing data.
Oh, okay. That's really good for like AoE shit.
Initiating combat. You could do a charge attack too.
It should be safe for now.
She feels different when she runs. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it, but she's like way more agile. Okay, what the hell is this? A fearsome foe is prowling around. Leave it alone for now. Let's save here just in case. I don't want to get rocked and then not have the option to go backward. You know what I mean? Okay, what do we got here?
Use a shark boost to get the upper hand.
I
suggest we strike now.
What are we weak against?
Anything from us.
And Earth? Okay, that's kind of good.
Time to go all out.
Acid
A
Cloud?
chance for a shard boost.
Oh, I haven't checked anything that I haven't checked any of her equipment. 'Cause I didn't think she was going to be a permanent character in our group. Oops.
Time to go all out. I suggest we strike now.
I mean, maybe we can get mute on him if we're lucky. Oh, I can get all through there? Okay, cool.
A boost would work here.
Going all
There we
in.
go. Oh well, we got two of them maybe. Oh, that one's got the. Let me turn off high speed just so I can. There. Oh, see, I don't want the slow. Okay. Oh, it just shows you the options that we have? Okay. Interesting. Let's stick with Cataract Wave here.
Activating drive. Full boost. Go all out.
Vandalize Raid them.
Activating
So what that
Main
does.
event.
boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Payback time.
This'll hurt.
Something's coming. Get ready.
I wonder if just attacking them would be better.
No.
Not really.
Reset.
What does Reset have? Radiant Seeker? Death? Oh.
Activating skill.
Let's get our boost back up so we can use that. Oh, what am I doing? I should be using... I forgot how to play this game. Oh, you're stunned? Hell yeah, let's go. Okay.
Payback time.
Nice. Can you payback time again?
I'll take you on. There. Yeah. You're open.
Okay.
Perfect chance.
Activating skill.
There. Full boost. Activating skill. No.
There we go. And then... Wait, why is it Reset's turn?
Payback time.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
won't
Okay.
let this chance
Energy
slip by.
output max.
Radiant Seeker?
Activating
I don't
skill.
end this.
I want to see what this looks like.
Ha!
My first time seeing this, so...
Ha!
Yo, she's got the blickies out. Let's go.
Radiant Seeker!
She John Wick them
Boost
to
gauge
death.
limiter removed. Boost level maximum strength.
Okay, now I can actually play the game.
Got this!
Boost
speed it up.
gauge limit increased.
This'll hurt!
Something's
Wait,
coming.
when is...
Get ready.
He's 2 turns away? Okay.
Correct lanes. Take care.
Payback time.
Nice.
Here goes.
Okay. And then we need to use like
Full boost. Go all out.
I should have been using this from the beginning.
Take care. Activating drive.
Payback time.
Nice. There we go. I don't know why I always forget that I have that.
Payback time.
Bro, payback time is insane.
Payback time.
Let's go. It's like a free hit if they touch us at all. I wonder if I can get another one of those and put it on every character.
You'll pay for that.
Like it says payback time, you'll pay for that. That's
Time to
funny.
go all
Cypher activate.
To another fire squall. I could use acid cloud, but whatever. What do we have here? Oh,
Output max.
can I get out of there? There we go. Not a violent splat. Oh no, Agnes is almost dead. We got one. No. Is that Agnes? No, we need Agnes.
Bring it on.
Serum? We'll use the serum powder on her.
Vitals falling.
I'm only using items more liberally because I know at the end of the game I'll just have like a surplus of items, which will be stupid.
Here goes.
Sucker.
Initializing drive. Energy output max.
Activating drive.
Activating drive. Oh.
All you on yet?
Should be dead, right? Yeah, okay. That's 2.
Boost level maximum strength.
Give it the halo.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Here goes.
And then another acid cloud, why not?
A chance.
Chrono drive again.
There.
Keep our speed up. I'm so glad I don't have to hear Aaron anymore. That was super annoying. Let's attack it. Not a whole lot of damage from her either. She might have like weaker weapons equipped and I just never noticed.
Right now.
Cypher
What if we could seal it? Yeah, 42, she's not doing insane damage.
Take you on.
I think Agnes does more than that.
Boost level maximum strength.
Pull out all the
Activating skill.
Yeah.
sucker. There.
Well, Agnes does more. I think her attack's considered like magic attack.
Do your worst.
No, don't do their worst. What are you saying? Wind.
Pull out all the stops.
Another acid cloud, I guess.
Cypher, activate.
Aerial dust.
Activating drive.
Me when I
Activating skill.
Have some more.
You dead yet? Oh, one or two more hits should do it. Oh, it's dead after this, right?
Here goes.
One more? Come on, die already, man. There we go. Okay.
Nice. Moving on up.
I did it.
Wait, Fairy's Rapid Burst has been upgraded to Rapid Eruption? Oh no, what does this mean in the bedroom? Oh brother, we don't want a Rapid Eruption. Oh no. Okay. Found a quartet.
Mission accomplished. Great job, you guys. Mira deposit confirmed.
4,000? That's pretty good. Now I could buy some new items for reset too, probably. Wait, where's the way out of here? How do I get out of here? I just know it's the way where there's no enemies at. Oops. Wait. Is there a chest on the other side of that? Wait, how do I get over there? Who cares? I'm sure I'm gonna have to come back down here for another side quest, so like this area feels like it's not fully explored, so they're gonna have me come back for sure. Yeah, here's the okay.
Oh, very soothing.
Very soothing. Oh, not me trying to run into traffic. Okay.
Got it.
Right.
Right. Understood.
Let's save. And continue.
Here's your schedule.
Here's your schedule. Wait.
Here's your schedule.
Your schedule.
Here's your schedule.
I never noticed that. So funny. Here's your schedule.
Let's do this.
Here's your schedule.
Did you see?
Oh.
There's a new movie.
Did you see? There's a new movie. Why is this guy so excited about a new movie coming out? That's crazy. There's a new movie that came out. Like, there's not a new movie every other week, bro. Relax. I guess in this universe, new movies aren't as common. Oh, it looks like a new movie theater. Oh, sorry. The movie theater changed its banners. Hey, you're right. They were for Golden Blood before, but now it's showing Wolves Requiem. Could that be a result of awards at the Tharbad Film Festival? That's what I'd put my money on. It's been like that with other film festivals too. Whatever movie takes a top prize always sees a big jump in moviegoers. Plus, for a popular Golden Blood, it has... Oh, sorry. Plus, for as popular as Golden Blood has been, its box office earnings were seeded to taper off anyway. So it makes sense they'd switch out the banners now to promote the latest hot thing. That's true. I've been seeing all kinds of things leading in that direction lately, not just movie theaters. It feels like every magazine lately is publishing interviews and specials about Nina. At this point, she must be getting as much media exposure as Judith. Part of that's probably her agency striking while the iron's hot and getting her out there. You gotta figure, especially while Judith's got tabloids like Buzz Raider going to town on her. Oh my god, why can't I? No, that's what it says. I'm not going crazy. Like Buzz Raider going to town on her. Why would they phrase it like that? Within pretty much whatever they please. That's crazy. Whatever indeed. I saw a headline recently that claimed she was brooding after she lost the award for Best Actress to Nina. Really, I don't think she'd be like that if you ask me. Exactly. If anything, I imagine it would light a fire in her to work even harder. Well, seeing those rags... Why? What is going on? Why can't I read? Hell, I've seen those rags claim that she's even got herself a boyfriend these days. She does? Those tabloids were talking about her. Or those tabloids we're talking about here. What do you think? What? Why am I reading like a 5-year-old? Doesn't matter if they publish... Oh my gosh. Doesn't matter if what they... I'm reading too fast is what's going on. Doesn't matter if what they publish is real or total bullshit. As long as it makes them money. That's what counts. So don't go taking them at their word. Though, I gotta say, certain someone seems awful invested in the woman's love life. I'm not sure I'm invested is the right word for it. It's just a little surprising to hear that out of nowhere, but you're right. It's good to be cautious with those. Okay, there we go. I did it. I proved that I can read. Okay. What? Why are you yelling? Hey.
Oh, it's the film that won the Leon d'Or. It looks like they're re-releasing it in theaters.
How about some
Yeah,
nice
but
cold
they're only
ice
doing
cream?
nighttime showings since it's been out for half a year now.
Hello. Thanks for shopping.
I didn't shop. Private investigator working on a case with my assistants here. We're looking to a couple of people for one of our clients at the moment. Have you had a rich-looking girl stop by your stall? By any chance, she would have a young guy with her, something of a delinquent. Oh yes, I know exactly who you must be talking about. They look like the oddest pair together, so they stuck out like a sore thumb. That's great. Could you tell us more about them? Do you remember what they were talking about? What was your impression of them? Let's see. For two people who seemed about as different as you could get, they were getting along unusually well. Like they were pretty good friends. The guy looked like a bit of a rough character, but he was telling her all kinds of things about the Tyrell district. As for the girl, she seemed pretty worried about her relationship with her dad. He was being pretty sweet and trying to give her advice from what I could hear. I wonder if they're dating. It's like a Romeo and Juliet type thing. That's interesting. So she was talking about her family? Judging by Rumsfeld told us, it definitely sounded like she and her father weren't all that close. Maybe that's been bothering her. Could you tell us a bit more about the guy? Anything that stuck out about him? Every little detail helps. Oh, sorry, my neck. He didn't seem at all remarkable to me. It's hard to know what to say, but he did seem surprisingly naive for a guy who otherwise looked like a troublemaker. I could tell you that much. I think I also heard him mention that his mom runs a general store over in Old Town. Did you say general store? Of all the people it could have been, it had to be him, huh? Wild. What do you mean, Mr. Arkred? Is that what you mean, Mr. Arkred? Is that to say you might know the identity of the young man in question? Why did they make her dialogue so hard to read? Yeah, you could say that. Think about it. Old Town General Store, deadbeat son. There's only one guy I can think of who ticks all the boxes. I'm talking about Eddie, the son of the lady who runs the Newberry General Store. Oh, I get it now. You must be right. I've heard rumors before that he likes to go out partying at night. We don't know how the hell a guy like him wound up meeting such a rich girl, though. There's got to be more to the story. We need to find more info. If you're looking for someone else to talk to, why don't try the Macmillan Cafe? I've seen the two of them talking on the street. Sorry, on the terrace a handful of times. Someone there might know. Okay, Let's go to here.
One bullet, your fate. Catch a revival showing of the smash hit Wolves Requiem.
Is this a trailer for the Wolves Requiem, or is this just a picture of the town? Upstairs? Good grief. Me and my griefs aren't good. Hi there. I'm a private investigator working on the case with my assistants here. He says he has like the same opening line. He's like a telemarketer. We're looking into a couple of people for one of our clients at the moment. You see any young rich girls hanging out with a rough and round the edges guy around here recently? Doesn't have to be a big leader or nothing. Whatever you know, we'd appreciate it if you'd share it with us. Oh, private investigator, huh? That's a neat job you have. You wouldn't happen to be that famous Spriggan everyone likes to talk about in these parts, would you? Spriggan? Sorry, no idea what you're talking about. That's not me. This guy's totally lying. What a liar. Not to be rude, but we're pressed for time. We know those two have been to this cafe, and we're looking to find someone who could tell us more. Sorry if I offended you. Just not every day that I get to talk to people like you. Anyway, I definitely know who you're talking about. I've seen those two people sitting at the table over there a lot lately. They could have some pretty interesting conversation. I know it's rude, but I can't help but listen in on them, you know? I'm the same way, bro. Like, if I hear somebody having like, if anything like I don't care, but also I'm just interested, you know what I mean? Like, whatever their business is, I'm not going to snitch, whether they're doing crimes, whatever. It's none of my business, you know, as long as they're not like planning to murder anybody, sure. Whatever they're doing, none of my business, but I just want to know. I just want to be part of the cheese man, you know what I mean, as it were. I just want to be a part of it. I said cheese man. Oh my god, now it's saying cheese man in the text. All right, whatever. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Maybe ask you what they've discussed in those conversations? Well, earlier the girl was asking all sorts of things about kidnapping. Like, what sort of cases have there been before? Oh, she kidnapped herself to get money so she could run off with this boy. I had the thought earlier, but I didn't want to, like, you know, assume to make an ass out of you and me. He had the serious expression on his face, but she looked happy and excited for some reason. If only she thought to ask me. I'm an expert in that sort of thing. I could have told her everything she wanted to know and then some. This woman appears to have some very peculiar interests. That's so weird. Why would she want to talk about kidnapping? She must have some sort of reason. Wait, could it have been something to do with this case? Yeah, although we still don't have enough proof yet to be sure. I don't know what you guys are going on about, but it sounds like you were able to figure out something out. Well, that I was able to help. Oh, one more thing. The guy seems to run with a pretty rough crowd. You'd better be careful if you're going up to investigating him. What sort of people are you talking about? From what I overheard, he belongs to Desire? They're a nasty gang, fighting, stealing, blackmailing, you name it. You name it. They've done it and more. Those people aren't above doing anything. Whatever it takes to get what they want, they'll do it without blinking an eye. I don't think that guy understands what he's gotten himself into. He seems to believe they have more honors and morals than they really do. Oh, you know what happened? I bet you he got in for some money with them and he needs to pay them off. The girl didn't seem to know better either. She just went along with what he had to say. We've talked to him before in the past. His name's Eddie, and why is he snitching on this guy? His name's Eddie, and that was more or less the impression he gave me, yeah? That makes me think they might just be using him for all he's worth if his outlook toward them is that rosy. That's what I wanted to warn you about. It's not him you need to concern about. It's the people he works with that could be a problem. It does show up on the screen. Thanks for the tip. You've given us a lot to work with. All right, let's go on to the next area.
Change your fate. Catch a revival showing of the smash hit.
I'll go to Old Town. What's in Station Street? Let's go to Old Town, I guess. No. Let's go see what's here at Station Street.
Then let's head over.
What's this?
One bullet can change your fate. Catch a
One
revival
bullet can
showing
change.
of
I mean,
the
yeah, a
smash
bullet
hit.
could kill you, man.
Wolves
What
Requiem.
is that weird? One bullet can change your fate. If you get shot in the face, you die. Did you know that? Wow, thanks for the enlightening outlook. Are you Stefan? The guy that wrote that request? Oh, this is okay. Yeah, he got so caught up in a suspicious sounding new religion. Oh, his dad's on a cult? Yo! What he chooses to believe is his own choice, of course, but I haven't been able to get in touch with him for quite some time now. That's why I'd like you to try and find out if he's alright or not. That's all? Don't want us to try to knock some sense into him? I feel like that's what most people in position would try to do. I have mixed feelings on the whole situation, to be honest. That religion in particular, it hasn't been all bad on us, or him really. Have you heard about them? They're called the Domina, or Libra Domina? Never heard of it. No, nor have I. It's a fundamental belief, so largely the same of those of Septian Church. They worship Eidos for one. But on top of that, it's also based heavily on the concept of karma. Doing good deeds brings rewards, while bad ones do the opposite. That does sound bad to me. Oh, it doesn't sound bad to me. As I said, it's actually done a lot of good for him. My father was kind of a terrible person before he joined UC. He refused to work and would just spend all his time either gambling or drinking himself silly. Mom got tired of it, and they eventually divorced. I didn't see him after that. Well, not until recently. When I finally met him again, it was like he was a totally different person. A friend of his apparently recommended he join the church when he did. And the church put him back on the right track. Pretty much. He became a really good hard worker. He dropped both drinking and gambling. He's shown regret for turning his back on his family at the time too. I can't say it's all bad. I'm partly happy he joined actually, but I just can't shake this anxiety. I feel the more I hear about them. What have you heard about them? Once people join the church, they start trying to convince anyone and everyone to join too. Recruiting more members is considered one of the good deeds I mentioned earlier, and it lets you level up as a person. Level up? Count me in. Video game based mechanics in a religion? I've heard that those who donate particularly large sums of merit are given special blessings by the religion's guru. My father's hoping that if he does enough good deeds, he'll be able to bring our family back together. Nothing wrong with wanting to do good things, but I'm not too sure about the recruitment and donations. Arusha, who I believe in, has no interest in those things. Oh, I skipped something. Yes, I mean, what if it's just the tip of the iceberg? What if there are worse things happening behind closed doors that I don't know about? So, could I ask you to go in and check on him? This really is a job more fit for us than the guild or the cops. What should we do? Yeah, we'll take the job, of course, but good start. Okay, let's go finish up the other job first.
Okay,
we'll learn
time to
more
get
about
to
that in a
work.
second.
Right.
Understood.
Wait, how do I oh yeah.
Here's your schedule.
Your schedule. Wait, what? There it is. Okay, Old Town. We go to Old Town and go to
Heading to the
the
objective.
finish up this Old Town quest and talk about Eddie. Eddie, what have you done for me lately? I don't know how old you guys are, but there's a old Eddie Murphy stand-up. I think it was Raw. No, it might have been Delirious. And it's a funny joke. I won't even try to ruin it. Or try to explain it, because I'll just ruin it. But the Eddie, what have you done for me lately? Is very funny. Hey Brenda. I'm dropping by because of a job. I wanted to ask about your son. Mind telling us what your kid's been up to lately? Oh, adios. Should I be worried? Did that boy of mine do something? No. Nothing to be alarmed about. We're looking into something we thought to ask him a few questions. How's he been doing lately? Feel free to go into as much detail as you can, please. Crazy. Nothing's going wrong, but we need as much information as you can give us. Very reassuring. That's really for as much as can be, really. I get no end of stress when it comes to that boy. As for how he's been lately, something does come to mind. He usually doesn't have a single mirror to his name and will constantly demand I lend him some money. But he looks like he's doing well lately. Actually, he even said he'd finally pay me back all he owed. That's good news, isn't it? You don't sound excited. I know for a fact that boy doesn't have a job, not even a part-time one. The money he's been getting is coming from that gang he's been part of. And if that's not enough, they said they might promote him if he did good with his current job, if you can believe it. I think he mentioned it having to do with helping this girl he met, but I didn't really get it. The plot thickens. Must be some big shit he's up to if they're offering him authority. There's also the matter of the girl in the question. Yeah, my guess is that he's using this girl to either get money to pay back the gang or to run away with the girl. That's my guess. And yeah, I don't know. We'll find out. At this point, I believe we can be more or less piece together his task entails. So Eddie's really up to something dangerous, isn't he? That stupid son of mine. Damn, relax, lady. Calling your son stupid is crazy. Naive might be a better word. Or lazy. Could you please lend him a hand? Despite everything, I'm still his mother and would hate to see him hurt. Don't even need to ask. Neighbors gotta look out for each other. I'm glad we're finally done talking to Brenda. That was a lot. We have everything we need to report back to Mr. Rumsfeld now, don't we? Correct. Considering when these two sides are supposed to meet, the timing couldn't be better. Which means we're heading over to Dirk Memorial Park next. Alright, let's go. Dirk.
Here's your schedule.
Here's your schedule. Here's your schedule.
Let's do this.
I like it. I like the way she says schedule. So fancy. Oh, I remember this place. This is the place that we cleared out, right? Had a bunch of monsters in it at one point. Yeah. Yeah. I remember that. This person is apparently important. I'm playing these games slightly out of order, so I can't wait to play first chapter. Anyway. Oh, it's good to see you all. I gather your investigation of the culprit has finished, yes? Would you please inform me of what you found? Sure. We more or less figured out what led to all this. I'm gonna take some explaining, so we'll go one step at a time. First thing you should know is your girl's been hanging out with a local punk named Eddie. He's part of a gang known as Desire, though he hasn't really fit in with them much until now. Desire. I've heard of that group. People say they're ruthless and cunning. Even the police closely monitor their involvements or their movements. It's true. Despite that, it seems that Eddie's been making a fair bit of money lately. In fact, it started happening right when he and Berzelia first met. We have reason to believe these two facts are connected to each other. I think you understand what you're trying to say. Essentially, you believe that Eddie's fellow is receiving payment in exchange for befriending Milady. Yeah, something like that. Considering who he hangs with, it makes sense that Desire would put him up to this. Although, it's possible that money might actually come directly from Berzelia herself. Oh, that's true. I never thought about that. She could be... Give me a minute. Sorry, I gotta drink some water. Something just fell off my water. Oh, there's something in my throat. Hold on. Okay. I see. To that end, we've uncovered evidence that appears to tie all of this together. According to his mother, Eddie said something rather peculiar to her, namely that if so-called current assignment went well, he could be promoted to the gang's upper leadership. Considering the timing of the statement, it feels all but certain that this assignment in question must refer to the kidnapping and ransom. I see. I believe I understand the situation now. Basically, it was Eddie who committed the kidnapping, while Desire was the organization that masterminded it, correct? Yes, but that's not all. This is where things get crazy. Looks like Berzelia herself was in on the plan too. She was. It checks out the more you think about it. Long story short, this whole thing is... It could be a bit of both, a real and stage kidnapping. I think it's a stage kidnapping. Yeah, fake kidnapping conceived by the Berzelia with the help of Desire. It's not completely wrong. Yeah, it's both. The truth of the matter is, this kidnapping is both real and staged at the same time. I will admit, I had the faintest suspicion deep down that may indeed be the case. Then let me rephrase my earlier assessment. In essence, my lady initially devised the kidnapping to be staged. However, now that Desire is involved, they're now attempting to turn it into an actual one with genuine stakes, yes? Bingo. They're only pretending to help her with the plan. But in reality, they're after a much bigger payday. Knowing how evil these guys are, I definitely wouldn't put it past them to try something like this. If only I had paid greater heed to my lady's loneliness, perhaps she wouldn't have felt the need to go to such extreme lengths. I'm so sorry, I can only imagine how you must feel right now. It is what it is. I hate that phrase. We can't take back what's already happened. I think more than anything, she's trying to test her old man to see if he'll choose her over his work. Moving along, I believe the main question now is how to go about addressing the ransom itself. Okay. We can attempt to ambush them instead if you prefer. No, that's quite alright. Milady's safety is absolute paramount. As much as I would prefer to avoid doing so, I'm fully willing to offer money if that's what it takes. Are you sure? 10 million mira is a massive amount, even for the president of a bank. Indeed it is. Nevertheless, I'm prepared to take full responsibility for such a loss. I'm certain if my master were here, he would come to the same decision, without a doubt. As you wish. Alright, then we'll play the thing straight with them. But keep in mind, we're talking about a gang that's had the guts to pull something like this in the first place. I don't think it's realistic to expect these goons to be on the up and up when it comes to making the exchange. Best we stay flexible and see how they act. Depending on how it all goes down, we may need to shift gears. If we do, we still might be able to get the girl back without you having to fork over any mira. No promises, but we'll see. I appreciate your consideration. It's clear how professional and thorough you all are. Regardless, we still have some time remaining before our meeting with my lady's captors is set to commence. Shall we wait here until it's time to depart for the rendezvous point? Let me give it some thought. Might as well. We're setting our end. Oh, I hit A too fast. Oops, whatever. Actually, before we go, I doubt those goons would take it too kindly to all of us rolling up here at once. We should keep the number of people who meet with them to a minimum. You okay if it's only you and me? If it's only me who tags along? Certainly, that sounds like a wise suggestion. If I may make a suggestion, Mr. Archer, why don't you pretend to be my subordinate? Never thought I'd be an under-butler. Works for me. And why not have her be the under-butler? It makes more sense. Rosette's like already got the uniform on. She could be like an under-maid. That sounds weird. In that case, the rest of us will remain close by so that we can quickly move in should you require our assistance. That sounds like a plan. Be careful, you two. Good luck, guys. You've got this. Thanks, guys. Stay sharp in case things go south. Alright. They should have had Rosette. Like, I get he's the main character, but still. With only moments to spare, the two became prepared. Okay. With an attaché. I love that word. Attaché. There you are. Rumsfeld, you came. Oh, my lady, I'm so relieved to see you're all right. Whoa, now. Let's not count our chickens before they've hatched. What kind of gang member's name is Jeffrey? I don't know. It sounds kind of lame to me. We specifically asked for the girl's pops to come to do the trade-off, but I sure don't see him anywhere. What's the deal? Don't tell me he's the guy next to you. I find that a little hard to swallow. Sorry, I had to bet. Oh, yawn. No, the master's currently away on business in a remote region. We, as her bodyguards, have been dispatched in his stead. I'm sorry. Sorry I'm not the guy you're looking for. But don't worry. We still made sure to bring what you're really after. We've got 10 million mira right here. Should be enough to satisfy, yeah? Sorry. Yeah, it's good enough. You did the bare minimum. You were expected to, at least. Sucks to be you, though. Eh, girly? His own daughter gets nabbed. Your own man just throws some cash at the problem. Can't even be bothered to show his face. Don't you think it's a little suspicious he's at work? Maybe he decided to ditch you and hang out with his girl toy instead. My father would never do such a thing, but I suppose perhaps that he doesn't love me after all, even if this failed to sway him. Milady, you have nothing to fear. It's true the master's ill-mannered at times, but there's nobody in all of Zemira who loves you more than he. If you don't mind, I have a message I'd like for you to hear. Perhaps it will demonstrate how he truly feels. Is that my mobile terminal? What is it doing here? The master sent a recording on the device yesterday. Can they read it, please? Because I need the rest of my voice. Is this thing on? Am I being recorded? First, I should explain that I have to take off this morning on the first train out. Since I cannot speak to you in person, I've wanted to have a message for you at the very least. That's my father's voice. It's really him. I am so sorry, Briselia. How should he sound? I don't know. I'm always so distracted with my work. I can only imagine how lonely you must feel. Your birthday's coming up soon, isn't it? I know I was away on other business trips for the past 2 birthdays. I wasn't able to celebrate as I should have. But I promise you, I'll do whatever it takes to make sure I'm home in time for your birthday this year. He's lying, don't believe him. And when I do return, I'm going to give you your present myself. Until then, it pains me that I have to leave you alone yet again. Please try to keep your spirits up. Know that I really, truly do love you, Briselia, my darling daughter. Mother, I didn't realize you cared so much. Glad he decided to step up and show you he knows how to be a dad for once. How'd you manage to come across that voicemail? I'm genuinely impressed. Well, I remember the master asked me several days ago to send that message to someone. Or how to message them. Made me wonder if perhaps it was the young lady whom he sent it. Then when I went searching, sure enough, there it was. How could I have been such a fool? This melodrama is kind of cringe. I'm sorry, Rumsfeld. I must confess this whole kidnapping was planned by me. I was scared my father didn't truly love me. So think nothing of it, milady. You felt to act completely understand how you must feel. Thanks, Mr. Rumsfeld. Thanks, Rumsfeld, not Mr. Rumsfeld. Okay, Eddie, you can let go of my hand now. I might have achieved what I set out to do, but I still want to pay everyone what I can in exchange for their time. You don't have to do that, but if you're comfortable with it, I won't stop you. This dumbass sob story's over. Now the fun begins. What's the meaning of this? We had a deal. Are you breaking it? You bet your fine rich ass we are. Why take your pitiful paycheck when we could make off with that hefty ransom? And it's all thanks to our wonderful pal, Eddie. We couldn't have done it without him. It's not every day you meet a gullible mark who's just begging to be held hostage and robbed of her own money. You can't be serious. You tricked me, Eddie. I trusted you. No, that's not true. I only agreed to help you with the fake kidnapping. I swear, this is news to me too. Ugh, God, everybody, everybody's an idiot here, and it's driving me crazy. As far as you two gents, don't even think about trying anything funny. Hand over the case, nice and quiet like. And make it quick, or else I can't guarantee Daddy's little girl will celebrate her birthday in one piece. If you put one single scratch on Mrs. Briselia, you will pay for it. Man, I hate being right. I had a feeling this would go down like this. Alright, let's get the homies out here. Alright, well, if you know who I am, you can certainly... Okay, we have to fight them, I think, right? Yeah, we know that we figured it all out. Now they're explaining the plot to them. I looked up to you. I thought you were a badass. Okay. Yeah. Eddie's a chump. Obviously, return the young lady to us unharmed. Yeah, you got my word. Now step forward, nice. Oh, so we're doing the exchange of money. Any sudden movements and I blow her brains out. Damn, bro, relax. Stop it right there. Leave the case on the ground and go straight back. I'll only let her go if you do. Got it. I hear you. Now comes the tricky part. There's no way he hands her over quietly. I've already agreed that Rumsfeld would go in and rescue her while I held these idiots back. The question is, what to do about the money? The safest thing to do would prioritize her safety and let the cash go. But that'd hardly be a 10 million mirror down the drain, hardly chump change. On the flip side, Rumsfeld and I could trust Eddie with the case and focus on rescuing the girl. I guess we should trust Eddie. We should prioritize her safety, but you know what? I'm feeling kind of frisky. I think we should trust Eddie with the money. Even if that puts her at risk, let's do that. It's settled. I'm gonna trust Eddie to keep the money safe. You're damn right I did. Now it's your turn. Hand her over now. You think after netting this much cash, doing nothing, I'm gonna let her go? I'd have to be stupider than you. Amazing. A few measly little threats were enough to convince you part ways with 10 million Mira. You're one of a damn kid. Oh, one of a damn kind. Sorry. I totally misread that. We'll be holding on to her for the time being. Better start scrounging up some more Mira for the next ransom. No! Too predictable. Hey, buddy. Want to clear your name and do something good for once? Think fast. Huh? This thing's heavy. Think you could scam us out of our dough, do you? Give it here, Eddie. No, I'm not letting Desire get a single coin. So I gotta put my desk in standing mode because I have to stand up. Wrong choice, buddy. I gave you a chance. Now go say hi to Idios, dipshit. Whoa, shit. Did he put the briefcase in front of his face at least? Milady, over here. Okay. What the hell are you idiots doing? Don't blame me, boss. That whole dick's stronger than he looks? Crazy choice of words there, but sure. There we go. Oh, now I'm standing. Okay, that's better. Never thought never thought they'd put up much of a fight. But the numbers are on our side. It's 5 on 2. Or should I say 1. Famous or not, you're still just a single sprig and flying solo. I'd love to see you take on all of us. You think I still work solo, huh? Well, I got bad news for you, pal. Arkwright Solutions is expanding these days. That's a pretty good line. Everyone, are you okay? Your fun's over now that we're here. Now it's 5 on 4, though I do believe it's fair to say the balance of power has tipped in the other direction. Thank you all for coming to our aid. Some reinforcements, you've got chicks with you. Well, I wonder what would happen if we had Aaron with us, if he still would have said that. Yeah, we're still on the edge. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we still got the edge. Come on, Jeffrey. Let's go get him. Okay. Damn it. No, we're pulling out. This guy's not an idiot. You heard me. I said we're pulling out. Eek, you heard him, boys. Let's time to swam. Damn, that's crazy. They knew they were bested. That guy's not dumb. That's kind of crazy. I would have thought that they would have been, down to fight, but I guess not. Well, that was a surprising turn of events. I half expected them to press their luck and come. That's what I did. Come in swinging. Guess Desire's got some brains after all, especially in that fearless leader of theirs. But that's not the important thing right now. Shit, I can't believe I actually got shot back there. Ow. Eddie, Rumsfeld, he needs first aid right away. Can you help him? Certainly, milady. Let me help too. Alright. I'm pretty sure he's fine. It's probably like a surface scratch or something. Good work, everyone. We got a lot of work done today. Between rescuing Brasilia and patching up Eddie, he's not completely out of the woods. I've got a hunch those goons are going to have it out for him after what he pulled. So I took the liberty of tipping off the cops about this whole mess so they can keep him on their radar. But at least you'll live to see another day thanks to our little hostage quick-thinking kid. Our hostage's quick-thinking kid. Eddie did nothing wrong. He was tricked by all the rest of them. How could I not help? He even managed to save the money. Thank you so much for everything. Eddie's an idiot! He's the reason you're in this. Oh my god. This girl's such an asshole. I wish they shot her in the head. Sorry. I wish they did, okay? There, I said it. She's an idiot. Alright? No, I don't wish that, but they could have at least injured her. I'm sorry. I ever doubted you. What I said was terrible. No, it's okay. I totally understand. I'm the one who ought to be apologizing here. I'm so sorry I put you through that nightmare. I can't tell you how glad I am that you're okay. It's nice to see everyone. Whoa. Nice to see the two of you make amends. We'll cover the cost of his care. It's the least we can do to repay him for what he's done. Looks like you can handle things from here. Unless you need anything else, I think we're ready to bounce. Mr. Arkwright, everyone, thank you again for your assistance. I cannot begin to tell you how grateful I am to have you on our side.
Mission accomplished.
Okay,
Great job,
finally.
you
That was a
guys.
long side quest.
Love to see it.
Mirror deposit confirmed.
4,500. We're making pretty good money now. As long as things don't keep getting like exponentially expensive as things do in video games. Your Zifa's ringing. It is. I swear I've seen this number before.
What's up, Arkwright? Heard you had a bad time in Tharbad.
Not you.
Aw, what do you mean, not you? You're gonna make me cry.
Can you blame me for being wary? You people are always hovering over me and judging how I choose to handle my work. Plus, I have a sinking feeling you're only calling me to bring trouble to my doorstep again.
Am I that easy to read? Yeah, this job's a toughie for sure. I'll cut to the chase. Would you mind coming with me to the 13th?
Surely you don't need me to spell out what that means. You strike me as the kind of guy who just drop-bys there a lot. No comment. I'm curious, what business do you have there? Nothing, but it's not exactly a place I fit in, especially as of late. So I figured I could ask you to tag along. Come on, help a guy out, will ya? Alright, you win. You owe me one after this, though. Want to meet up at the C3 area? Sure thing. Oh. And don't feel like you need to rush if you've got other business to take care of. I can help myself busy while I wait. Or I can keep myself busy while I wait. Why can't I read? I think it's the font. So what do you want? Oh, nothing much. Don't worry about it. Guess I'll head over once I've wrapped up my other work. Okay, let's do that. Oh, no. Sorry, Streambo's talking on Twitch. New all viewers on Streambo. Or AI viewers, I guess.
Oh, very soothing.
Very soothing.
Here's your schedule.
Your schedule.
Right.
Here goes.
Here I go.
Okay, now we gotta do... That's... Let's go do this one next. Wait, hold on.
Here's your
Let's just set
schedule.
one.
Objective set.
There.
Here's your schedule.
We can call it a day. We
Then
don't want
let's
to call it
head
a day.
over.
That's crazy. What do you sell here? I can't buy stuff from that shop? Wait. Okay, where... Wait, where is it? Something in Old Town? Where is it? What? Why does it have... Oh, for calling it a day?
Go,
Is
go,
this...
go.
Is the green one? The green ones are non-main quests then, I suppose. Carson? He's like the person the client told me about. Hey there, you're Carson, yeah? Steven, yeah, okay. Steven told me to come to you. Oh yes, so you know about Walton's son? So this is the guy's dad who joined the cult. I'm gonna drink some water real quick. My throat gets so dry and it's like annoying. Okay, I'm Carson, yes? I'm pleased to know you have an interest in our activities. Allow me to explain my Libra Domina. Yeah, about that. Was kind of hoping you could hear all of this from Steven's dad. You know, Walton, I mean? I see. Unfortunately, Walton is currently busy with religious service. What kind of religious service? Yes, Walton hasn't been able to make his tithes lately, I believe. Oh, so they want money from this guy. He's helping out with services to the church after all the tithes and good deeds both pave the road to a virtuous life. Tithing is so annoying, dude. I think that's so stupid. So if you would allow me to explain our faith to you, I will. Do you wish to join the Libra Domina faith? Well, I'm intrigued at least. Of course, I can imagine you'll need to experience the wonder of our beliefs first. As it happens, though, you are in fact quite fortunate. You see, we're scheduled to soon hold the ceremony of purifying scales. The ceremony of purifying scales, what's that? Well, to start with, I should make clear that the Libra in our faith's name is the same Libra of the scales. All is made equal by scales. Judgment is passed in the ceremony. Good shall be repaid with good, and evil shall be repaid with evil. So that's the particular flavor of your faith. So then, what should happen when the scales tip? Well, for those who have done much good, our guru will grant them a blessing. For one who's done little good, or one who's done too much evil, our religious leader hands down divine punishment. Don't like the sound of that. What does the divine punishment of yours entail? Oh shit, sorry, I got a text from my wife. Hold on, give me 1 second, you guys, sorry. Okay. Wait up one moment. With their blood? How exactly? Well, honestly, I'm not sure myself. After all, I've never done an evil deed in my life, so I'm not privy to the details. This guy's so full of shit. I love it. I actually like it. I actually like how full of shit this guy is. It's kind of cool. It's refreshing to see somebody who's so full of shit. You know what I mean? You need not worry about it. As long as you earn your good deeds by preaching and tithing, you shouldn't have a cause to meet such a fate. The Jaeger Corps can be pretty hard on people who break the rules too, but I don't know. This feels totally different. I don't like it. Come to think of it, Walton is... Let me move my keyboard forward. Hold on. So I can put my arms here. Come to think of it, Walton will probably be partaking in the gathering too. Busy as he might be with the service, joining the ritual is the duty of all believers. Yeah, we'll take you up on that offer to see if the ritual then might be a good way to figure out if we want to join your faith or not. Well, of course, I'm thrilled to hear you're interested. The ceremony of purifying skills should be starting momentarily, in fact. The site is a sacred place, suitable for freeing and purifying the soul of the people. Riverside's concert hall, of course, which we have reserved for use. Now, if you don't mind, I'll head over there now so I can inform the receptionist that you'll be coming. Sure, thanks. The Libra Domina feel more dangerous than I first thought they would be. The silver lining is that it sounds like our client's father is still well. I do hope we'll be able to find him at this meeting. Nothing we could do except roll with the punches. Did sound like everyone would turn up though. Y'all be careful while we're there. Of course, a mistake could turn into an entire room of disciples into enemies. Don't know what they're gonna do. Don't know what they're going on about, but oh, why can't what? Don't know what they're going on about with the concert hall being sacred or whatever. Anyway, let's stop these weirdos. Yeah, let's stop these weirdos. Is this the concert hall? Oh yeah, I guess so, huh? Can I just go in? Oh. We haven't saved them all. Let's talk to this guy. Hello again, everyone. I've been waiting for you. I've already spoken to the receptionist about your wish to observe our ceremony. It will begin momentarily. Are you ready to join us? Yeah, let's join the ceremony. Yeah, we're good. Show us in. Of course. Alright, let's follow this guy into this. Goddess Idios, we offer our gratitude on this holy day. I've seen so many good deeds. I've done so many good deeds. I'm guaranteed a blessing. Glory to Libra Domina. Glory to Libra Domina. I already kind of regret coming here. It's kind of so overwhelming. I'll excuse myself now. May our guru bless you all. Yeah, thanks. Goodness, they are certainly passionate. They sure are. Might be new and all, but I get the feeling they're soon going to be a big pain in the ass at this rate. Honestly, I'd be out the door already, but we gotta find our client's father first. I believe I've located him. The man over there might be him. Yeah, he matches the description. Good, that confirms that he's alive at least. What do we do now? Everyone, let us offer up our prayers of gratitude for this day, guided by the scales. Oh dear Adios, Goddess of the sky, we thank you for this day of salvation. It's my Catholic showing? Very well. Very well then. In the name of Adios, I hereby proclaim the beginning of the ceremony of purifying skills. We shall correct the injustices that have been left by untouched for right and wrong and purify our chaotic world. More like mindless drones of people here. Should we follow along as well? Nah, we're just observers, remember? Don't gotta do anything yet. I get creeped out. I get creeped the hell out anyway, just thinking about acting like them. Me too, it feels like even just imitating them would be an offense to Rusha. First, let us begin by rewarding those whose scales tip heavy with good deeds. Followers Carson and Dolly, please step forward. Your worthy ties and deeds in attracting new followers have caught the eye of our goddess. Therefore, I grant you both the title of Honorary Evangelist. You may both be a role model for all followers of our faith. Honorary Evangelist? I'm hardly worthy of such a great honor. I'll dedicate my whole life to proving myself worthy of such a title. That's the same Carson we're speaking to before, yes? At least he looks happy, but with the donations and recruitments, it just feels like your classic pyramid scheme in here. To continue forward, it is time to punish those whose scales tip heavy with evil deeds. Follower Walton and the 2 transgressors from the other day, please step forward. There's Mr. Walton. But who does he mean, transgressors? This is going from bad to worse. First, the transgressors. Though followers of your faith you are insincere. You consider us deviants, going so far as to report us to the authorities. Violating the teachings of idios is a sin heavier than any other. Therefore, I shall hand down your deserved divine punishment in her place. What? Screw that. You crazy cultist. You're a madman. I just stopped by for the hell of it. I'm so done with this. Let's go. And you, follower Walton, stand to receive the goddess divine punishment as well. I'm well aware that my ties are insufficient and I've failed to do enough good deeds, but I've been trying very hard to serve the faith by handing out flyers and recruiting people. I will serve as best I possibly can. Please, I beg for a merciful judgment. You admit your failure at doing enough good deeds, but fail to acknowledge all the evil burdens you carry with you. You continue to fail to take responsibility for your past. Were you not a drinker and a gambler and neglected his family while at it? Your lack of good deeds and heavy weight of your evil deeds tipped the goddess's scales ever away from her favor. That can't be. I thought by repenting and dedicating myself to my faith, my sins would go away and I'd be able to return to my family. That would only be possible if you end even the scales with good deeds. Dare you object to the goddess's judgment? No! And you needn't fear. Divine punishment, as it may be, our sacred ritual will cleanse you from your sins. Open your arms wide to your judgment. Open your arms wide to your judgment. I shall observe your last moments myself. Last moments? Now away with you 3. With today's judgments, idios scales find themselves even once more. May you all continue with your good deeds evermore, so that the goddess may acknowledge you. Glory to Libra Domina. Praised be the Libra Domina. This is utterly beyond the pale. Letting a religious movement like this stand is a threat to everyone. It makes me feel sick. Let's bounce before Carson gets back. Let's chase after our client's father and the rest. All right. We got to see what kind of punishment is going on, too. They all saw Walton and 2 transgressors being forced into a second car. Van approached the leader as they were climbing into the cars. Managed to slip something onto him unseen. So we got a tracking device. Did you just attach something to the guru's clothes? Was it a transmitter, the kind that you hear about in spy novels and such? You got it. Bit of an older model, really, but it's the same grade used by foreign intelligence divisions. Got it through some, let's say, less than legal means. Been waiting for a while to get the chance to use it. It will send its signal straight to a Zifa. Let's report back to our client first. Okay, let's go talk to the guy first and let him know about his dad, how he's alive. But so they've gone underground. It's quite an ideal place for any illicit activities if going undetected is your goal. Let's get after him, or we're gonna lose him. Right. All right. Let's save again before we go in here. Yeah, enter the underground tunnel. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. I was worried this might happen. The tracks are so old, its signal is too weak to accurately follow underground like this. Should we split up and see if we can find them? Please, wait one moment. The transmitter's orbital waves are faint, but it's possible to detect them. So if we use Marduk's search software, we should be able to pinpoint transmitter's rough location. You can really do that? It worked. The transmitter is currently north of us, moving further into the ruins. You really did it. That's amazing. You're really earning your keep, huh? Let's get moving. Right. Hell yeah. She's the real homie.
How very soothing.
How very soothing indeed. What is it? There it is.
Magic attacks recommended.
Oh, this is like the first underground area,
Nice
too,
job.
so it should be pretty easy pickings to get
Magic
through.
attacks recommended.
Well then, away we go.
Away we go.
Magic attacks recommended.
Battle finished. Treasure chest did exemplary work.
Exemplary work. Marble ring? ATS +5 prevents mutes. That's pretty good. I'm sure we'll need that at some point. Bling.
Magic attacks recommended.
Let's get to work.
Praise Arusha and the flames.
Oh, I thought I blocked. Oh, it's
You
only
could
taking 1
do a
damage.
charge attack too.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Magic attacks recommended.
Beginning combat. That'll
Okay.
Let's hurry on ahead.
Let's hurry on ahead.
Magic attacks
I don't know if I'm going the right way or
Help
not.
was
It's hard
much
to tell.
appreciated. Next one.
Let's get to work.
You could do a charge attack too.
There. Next target.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Now I'm running slow.
Combat finished. Nice job.
There we go.
That'll finish. Let's hurry on ahead.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Did I go through the wrong door? Dang it. Okay. Well, it's fine though. I could use the items. Sprint, please. Thank you. There it is. Okay, so
Magic
the,
attacks recommended.
I'm on.
You could do a charge attack too.
0 damage after you hit me? That sucks for
I
me.
do
man.
hope everyone
I'm
is
just
well.
so strong. Oh, OBS disconnected,
Very
but reconnect
well.
successfully. Okay. So I guess the stream's still going, right? Let me check. Reconnection successful? Click on here to the stream just like go away for a second? Let me see. Stream? Are we still there? Sorry, I just got a notification from OBS.
Alrighty.
Fine for you? Okay, well. Oh yeah, I think it just went down on Twitch for a second, but it's back. Alright,
How very soothing.
let's save again. Oh, I wanted to save. This is one of Giacomo's old hideouts. I forgot about that guy, the OG Giacomo. That's a funny coincidence. Anyway, we ain't got time to waste. We're going in. You son of a bitch. What are we even doing here? You can shove your divine punishment up your ass. Oh, Idios, please forgive me for my sins. Oh, this guy's in it deep, man. The purification ritual before the ceremony is now complete. Now I shall summon a servant of the goddess to deliver your punishment. One of her 6 hands bless us with your presence. What? That's not a servant of the goddess. That's a monster. I can't believe it. I will admit that as much as I tried to make this seem like a legitimate church, this part straddles the line between the line of believability. Unfortunately, this is the only power. Sorry, why can't I read that? This is the only powerful monster that the artifact is capable of summoning, so I fear it will have to do. It's a little nightmare to control, I'll have you know. It refuses to do what I tell it to unless it gets fed in a timely manner. What's the meaning of this? Have you been deceiving us, Father? No, not at all. I never expected anyone to really believe my lies. You just happen to be gullible enough to do so. Besides, when I said I would send you to meet your maker, I very much meant it. This is exactly where you'll be going. Oh shit, I can't believe it. Is this the end for us? Is an apology what you want? I'll apologize all you want, so please. I'm sorry, Stephen. I'm sorry, dear. Forgive me for my stupidity. Good job outing yourself, you shady bastard. Yo, she just shot that thing. That thing's... That's crazy. It's so funny. Like to see high fantasy sometimes, like even in like this kind of cyberpunky future or cyberpunky universe, just like gun goes off, stops thing. It's funny. I sure didn't expect you to have an artifact though. Where'd you get your hands on that? No, I know you. You were at the ceremony earlier. You got us. We're Arc Red Solutions. And we're the son of one of these fine gents asked us to come investigate you. You're looking at me. Then Steven sent you. Indeed, he wanted to know. Sorry, I'm sitting down again. If you are safe and nothing more. However, now that we know you're in danger, we cannot turn a blind eye. Now move behind us, everyone. Right. You should also know that we recorded what you said earlier. I was disgusted by what I heard too. You talk of good deeds, and yet it's all just a scheme to make you money. If that wasn't bad enough, now you're treating their lives like playthings. What are you even trying to do? You just said it yourself. All I care about is getting rich. All I had to do was dream up a plausible sounding church and flex my acting chops a little, and the mirror just flowed right in. I stumbled on this artifact by complete coincidence, but it lets me get rid of anyone who stands in my way, so I'm more than happy to keep using it. I can't picture a better enterprise than this one. Maybe it's partly true that people shouldn't have fallen for your lies, and wanting to earn money isn't a bad thing in itself, but you're abusing the goddess's name, and your way of earning it is just so shameless and scummy that you don't deserve to get away with it. Well, you're free to think whatever you want, because you'll be carrying those feelings with you to the grave in a few minutes. Go forth, divine messenger. You will be punishing them first. Okay. Let's beat this thing up.
Whatever you need.
What is this thing weak against?
A chance for a
Wait.
shard boost. Some activating skill.
Let's go down. Time to go all out.
I guess I don't have it yet. Okay, let's
I suggest we strike now. Now.
Okay, oh, that's right. I have to use a... Wow.
Do your
This thing does crazy damage. Okay.
A boost would work here.
blaze. Use an activating drive.
Oh, is that gonna cause blind? Okay. And we can use,
Here goes.
Boost level maximum strength.
I've got this.
there we
Boost
go.
gauge limit increased.
We're gonna have to use,
I won't
I
let this chance slip by.
wonder if we can freeze it?
Activating drive.
And then use burn and blind, maybe?
Blaze.
And...
This'll
Oops,
hurt.
wrong one. Hold on. Not that. I want to use...
I suggest we strike
Sure.
now. Activating drive.
Oh, hell yeah. That's fine.
Initiating drive.
Abysmal Flame.
Perfect chance.
Can we... Obsidian Ray it? Let's use that again over here. What's level 4 to do? Damage up, medium?
Flames protect us.
Reset needs it too, though, so...
Activating drive.
Damn. It's really trying to kill Agnes over there.
Zypher activate.
Why did they both say it at the same time? That was weird.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Energy output max.
Don't
Activating
watch
skill.
closely.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Boost level maximum strength.
Got it.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Obsidian Ray, or Obsidian Ray. Get a delay. Oh, it's done. Let's go. I wonder if attacking it will do.
Now.
That's not too bad.
Hit him fast, Fairy. Bring it on. Zypher activate.
Initiating drive.
How about resistant against Earth, right?
A chance.
Boost level maximum strength. Initializing
I wonder if
drive.
we can freeze it. I'm just trying to freeze it. Oh, your turn.
Displaying information.
Oh, it's weak against Earth and... Okay. We give it Rot. The Crotch Rot. Take that. Oh, hell yeah. We got it.
Up to you, Reset.
Agnes can take that.
Time.
A chance.
Let's try Askel Hammer again.
Activating drive.
Let's all stay kind of separated now. We're only boosted up for a couple more turns, so let's do
I
another.
suggest we strike now.
What does this do though? Does it do any other status effects?
Attack their weakness with an art. Time to go all out.
Spark Hitch can also do seal. I wonder if we could seal it again.
Energy
So I don't want to waste all
max.
the. What does this do? Rot. Okay, we can do Rot on it.
Initiating
For
drive.
lucky. There we go. We got a game plan now.
Eat this.
Perfect chance.
Do you have any other? No? Just okay.
Zypha, activate.
What the hell? Crazy as an AoE like that. Okay. Let's attack. I gotta boost up my
Here's some
their healing options. Oh, and your son now? Hell yeah. Big damage. Actually let's use this too. Forte?
activating drop.
Up to you, Reset.
Damn, that's a lot of damage. Okay.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Critical hit, let's go.
Boost level maximum strength.
Some brilliant halo again from back here.
It'll be all right.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Perfect chance.
Have some more.
Here's some extra.
Yeah, let's use like our other vandalized raids and stuff. Let's try
Energy output max.
Radiant Seeker.
Activating skill.
Let's use the blicky on him, guys.
It's over. Radiant Seeker.
That's such a sick move, dude.
Boost gauge limiter.
3,000, that's pretty good.
I suggest we strike.
Is this for
now.
everybody? Or is that just for me? I don't know. Well, I guess it's just me. I thought it would affect
Here
AoE.
goes.
Activating skill. Here's some extra. Perfect chance.
Stun is pretty close. Do you have enough for Acid Club? No.
Sucker.
That's fine. He can tank that.
I'll take you on.
We got this. This is easy.
Boost level maximum activating skill.
Here's some extra.
Here's some extra. That's fine. Get counted on, dipshit, loser.
You're open.
Oh, we got this. Just mash it from there on out.
Activating skill.
I'm gonna speed it up. Should be fine. Delayed though? That sucks. Oh yeah, you're dead.
Activating skill.
This next set, you're done. Oh yeah, we got it. Okay. Easy, easy. You materials. No. Are you alright, father? Yes, I'm fine. Just never imagined that my pet would be defeated. Whew. Now we can finally talk for real. That thing was tough, but now that you've lost, and it's time for you to admit, now it's time for you to admit and let everyone go. Never. As long as I have this flute, I will never lose. Get back up. You still haven't wiped the floor with them for me. It's gonna eat him, watch. What's that sound? It sounds ceiling. I think it was both. That's bad. They're both at their limit. If he blows that flute again, it's gonna break and the monster's gonna go berserk. Which is just gonna make the crack in the ceiling even bigger. And that'll bring down the entire thing. Okay. Or try to warn a conman priest if he's probably not. Oh, okay. Warn the danger or kill the monster. I'm gonna warn him of the danger because I want him to do it anyway. Is this like am I being like morally bad? I think for the greater good, this guy's not gonna stop. He's tasted power once. He seems like a freaking nature. So, and I'm not doing anything. I'm just, you know, he's doing it to himself. I'm just saying, oh no, stop, don't do that. That's it. No, please. I've got no time to stress over this. I'm just gonna try my luck. Listen up, because I'm only gonna say this once. If you blow that flute again, you're finished. Sore losers, are we? It's you who are finished. Go plead with the goddess for her. Ask for her forgiveness. No. How could this happen? No. How does it still have this much strength left? It's more formidable than I thought. Bah, you damn idiot. Get out of the room. Everyone, the ceiling's gonna collapse. Retreat. From this distance, we won't be able to. Wait, your judgment isn't finished yet. Don't let them get away. Attack. He's gonna eat him. Wait, We're really gonna be... I knew it. I knew it. Good, though. Did everybody else get out? He got what was coming to him. If only he had listened to what Mr. Argeride said. He made his choice. This is on him. That's how I feel. I feel the same way. Called me unethical. I don't care. What would you guys would have done? Because I feel like, I don't know, like, what am I going to do? Hey, don't do that. They do it, and it's like, oh, I told you not to do that. Not that I'm like a point of authority or anything, but still. Anyway, we're going back to the surface. You're coming with us too? Does that mean? Yeah, you're fine, man. It's not your fault. I'm so glad you're okay, Dad. You look like you've lost a bit of weight since I last saw you, though. Huh, maybe I did. I'm so sorry for worrying you, son. I was just so desperate to get our family back together. The church gave me hope that I might, and I foolishly clung to it. After everything, I was led astray again. I'm so ashamed. I still have work to do to be the man I want to be. You would have done the same thing? I'm glad. I feel like we're all on the same page. I would have done the same thing. If anything, it's good to see you being honest with yourself. Don't worry. I'll be here to support you through it, Dad. We'll improve together, no matter how long it takes. Oh, Stephen. Thank you. It's so nice seeing happy ending. I really can't think. Was it a happy ending? There's a man that was crushed in the catacombs down there. Not the catacombs, but in the sewer area. What a real shit way to go. Okay. I really can't thank you enough. Nor can I. I shudder to think that what would have happened if you... sorry. I shudder to think what would have happened if you hadn't come to help when you did. Thank you so much. Don't mention it. Just doing my job. The guru and the artifact have been lost. It's only a matter of time before the church itself falls apart, now that it lacks a leader. Maybe somebody else... Wouldn't somebody else like just pick up where he left off and have like a weaker church? That's kind of how these things go. Like usually, like when you disperse stuff like this, normally it's not like it just goes away. It usually sticks around. Now you can do your best not to cause any more trouble. Oh, of course, you've got my word on that. Well, I think it's about time we let we'll let you get back to your work. One more. Bro, I cannot read today. One more thank you, and take care. Sure, same to you. All right. Cool.
Well done, everyone.
Reward deposited.
I'm getting hungry. One additional free time was added. Okay, cool. We have enough free time, I think, to do these
Here's
other
your
free
schedule.
times. Here's your schedule. Well, we have 2 free times here. CLM support and chain effects plus 5%. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab me more coffee and go pee real quick. Give me 1 minute, guys. Oh, this scene still doesn't work right, and I don't know why. Whatever. I'll be right back. I don't know why the scene isn't working right. 1 second. This is the BRB scene, so enjoy it, I guess. Okay. Back. Oh, it's Elaine that we could hang out with, not Agnes. I'm really interested in that one, but let's save that one for last. Okay, Kitty's request. Am I in the right scenes? Yeah. Everyone's supposed to spend free time as they please. Sorry. I'm a burpy baby right now. Good to see you, Spriggan. Thanks for coming by. No problem. Didn't expect to get a request from you. Of all people, though, what gives? Why don't you... Wait, I can hide that? How did I do that? Oh. Oh, I can read the backlog. I don't have to... Oh, okay. Wait, no, I don't... It's going too fast. No problem. Didn't expect to see... Request from you of all people. What gives... why don't you want on yes no? Oh, I just don't want her to worry for no good reason. That's all. Sure, that's all. What's the real reason? Because it'll be more fun to take care of... What? Oh, it's on... Wait, stop going. What is happening? Fun, huh? Fun to take care of. It's just the two of us. Okay, interesting definition. Don't get me wrong. I really don't want to concern Agnes with this either. I'll take your word for it. You said you guys are just having some kind of problem in the neighborhood? Oh my gosh, how do I turn off auto? There it is. Not something you really want to hear. Have you ever talked to the police or the guild about it? No, not yet. My source for this information isn't the kind I'd rather share with the police in particular. I'm sure you understand. Fair enough. I won't stick my nose where it doesn't belong either. Then if we're talking about kids being spied on here, in conventional wisdom, I would suggest that these people are scoping them out to kidnap them later. Wouldn't be at all surprising considering how many kids there come for money. Even so, with the sort of security that campus got, they've got their work cut out for them. They do, but the signs are there nevertheless. Plus, people don't have to strike on campus to cause trouble. Once the students leave campus, they're out of security guard's orbit. Right, which is exactly what they'll be doing sooner rather than later. I'll see where this is going. I already see where this is going. Exactly. Our big trip is coming up. Puts me in a real bind. With the students operating on their own outside of the campus, it'll be impossible for me to be in all places at once to keep an eye on things. Which is why I prefer if we can get all things straightened out before we leave so I can put this idiot's machinations to bed once and for all. Sounds like there's more to this than just meets the eye, but even without me knowing, I understand where you're coming from. Not something we should put on the back burner, that's for sure. So does that mean you'll help me? I've come this far, so might as well. Plus, I'm curious, what would make it so fun as you've so put it? Guessing you have some sort of reason you want me to help you out specifically? I do. I have a good hunch as to who might be behind this. He's the kind of person who'd be best to handle with your help. Of course, I want to make it worth your time too, so I've arranged a special reward for you in addition to your usual commission. There's a famous ice cream maker in Liberal who put out a brand new gelato flavor. A flavor that I just so happen to have flown to me all the way from Gronsell. You interested? Interested? That flavor's the hottest topic right now in the Sweets magazine I read. There's a Sweets magazine that's so funny. That is so funny. I've had orders for stuff backed up all the way to next year. What can I say? If I want your services, I got to make sure I come prepared. It's the least I could do. Heh. You know me too well, Kitty.
If that's on the line, you could be damn sure I'll earn my keep. Let's get to work. Van and Renee started looking into suspicious information they found relating to Aramis. Oh, my throat feels so much better. Now I could, read more. With Renee having already identified a few leads of her own, the investigation proceeded smoothly. Soon they found out what group Soon they found out what group was behind everything. Or who was behind everything. Whose group was behind everything? Why can't I read that? What is wrong with me today? Reading's hard, you guys. I don't recommend it. Okay, now that the plan is settled, all that's left is to take action during the school trip. Remember that they were only helping you because your boss trusts your plan to work. This better go off without a hitch. Of course it will. Just follow the plan and soon we'll be rolling ransom dough. Oh, am I not part of the Delore family? It's my responsibility to see things through. And that's not all. If the students continue getting kidnapped, the student council president will have to involve herself soon enough. The situation will soon demolish her reputation. And as she lay in shambles, we can lure her in with the kidnapped students. Oh, he is like an evil bad guy. Laughing. How do I do that? How should his voice sound? I will finally be able to exact revenge on the accursed Renee White. I'm certain my father will be most pleased when he hears about this. My, Ronald, you're a devoted man, aren't you? I'm most amazed you still remember me after all this time. I ain't so sure that a daddy's boy like him is the kind of fan club you want to have after you. Oh, it was Van. What in the world are you doing here? I had my suspicions that you would be the one pulling the strings here, Ronald Griffith. Oh, huh? That jogs my memory a little. I've indirectly dealt with this little brat before. You're the former classmate, yeah? The one that had a bone to pick with you and ended up getting expelled after trying to mess with you. The very same. You were most helpful digging up information on his father at the time, even if it was through our mutual reporter acquaintance. I must extend my thanks again for assisting me then. You two have no idea what the hell you put us through. After you ruined my father's career. No, I don't. And I couldn't care less either. You two were just asking for it. So, let me recapitulate here. It's a fun word, recapitulate. Your grand plan was to engineer a series of kidnappings to, as you so put it, enact your revenge on me? What a tedious and oblique way of going out about things. Yeah. I mean, kind of true. Give him some credit. This man might not be turning on right after what you did to him. Probably scared him shitless of a face-to-face confrontation. You struck a good point there. Don't make fun of me. Me joining the Delore family was also I could make you pay. We're a mafia with roots dating back to the very history of the Republic. We are not to be messed with. So don't you dare underestimate me. Man, there's a name I haven't heard in a while. I would say the Delore family figures in at about the third largest mafia in the Republic. They vied for the second spot years ago, just behind Haye. Back then, they held an immense amount of power. However, Almada's recent moves have managed to displace them from their zone of influence, and they haven't been as active as a result. Shut up. I don't want to hear Almada's name anywhere in relation to us. Oh my. Is Almada yet another sore spot for you? My apologies. That was so inconsiderate of me. You bitch is really asking for it now. Wow, bro. Calling women a bitches? I'm crazy. What are you guys, some sort of gang members? I have to fast track things now, but you falling straight into my hands must be a blessing from Idios herself. Thank you for saving me the trouble to show you my gratitude. I'll give you a demonstration of true darkness this world is capable of. What's so damn funny? Pardon me, Ronald. I couldn't quite help myself. Such a cute declaration. Calling him cute is so funny. This girl's funny. Such a cute declaration to make towards me, of all people. You're out of your depth. Shall we, Spriggan? Fine, but I ain't doing all the work here. You needn't worry. I have a message I need them to hear loud and clear. You don't even need to harm my students. You don't scare me. It won't take me 10 minutes with you until every bone in your body is crying in pain. Oh, we don't even get a fight? You gotta be shitting me. We're a real mafia. Those gangsters from the last year were nothing compared to us. So how? We didn't even get a scratch in. You're right about one thing. It did indeed take less than 10 minutes. Now that I think about it, I remember one of your grunts talking about getting their shit kicked in by a student before. Shit. I think that is Arkwright, dude. That's been making waves all over. Wait, the one that's been messing with the Almada? The hell is he doing here? This ain't no joke. We got no chance against him. Run, everyone! Squam! Am-squay! Gonna guess they were pretty low on the family's pecking order, but I still expect them... So I expected them to put up a better fight. Wait, please! What was it? Ronald that you said before? Oh, I know! Something about demonstrating the true darkness this world is capable of. The sheer audacity to even dare utter that. Her face is so sick. I love it. Her unamused look is so good. The sheer audacity to even utter that. You, who's never had the courage to truly gaze at the abyss and have it stare back at you. Maybe it's about time I show you the true despair of darkness. Oh dear. We've reached the same outcome as before. I expected all the bravado to take him further this time. At least we managed to clean him up. At least we managed to clean up last time's leftovers, so things should be spick and span from here on. That we have. I must thank you again for your help. That's one more time to add to the tally. You probably didn't even need me here, let's be honest. You've come a long way from the kitty I first met. Good work today, Renee. Likewise. Okay, we did.
That wasn't a bad way to kill time.
Save there too. And then we can do the next one.
Here's your schedule.
Your schedule. No free time. But I have to do the Elaine one. How do I get more free time? Is there anything else on the Spriggan boards?
Let's see what we've got.
There's got to be another Spriggan to do. Maybe
Off we go.
I'll go through every place, I guess, to find... Oh, I didn't find the Spriggan board, did I? Spriggan board? Spriggan board.
All right.
Okay, nothing here.
Let's do this.
I think I already got this one too, right? Where is this one at? Oh, here it is. One bullet can change your
Why don't we see...
Tyrell District? Do we
Then
go
let's
here?
head over.
I've gotta be able to finish this. Please, please.
How about some popcorn, huh?
How about some popcorn, huh? No thanks. I don't like how enthusiastic you are about it. It weirds me out. Wait, where's the Spriggan board out here? Isn't it? It's at the end somewhere around here, right? There's got to be a Spriggan board around here somewhere. I know there is. I've gotten one here. Where the hell is it? Am I losing my mind? Good grief. Good Grief is also my favorite YouTuber. I think he's very funny. Favorite? Maybe not favorite, but favorite troll YouTuber? Absolutely. Calc is short for calculator?
This tastes great.
Where the hell is this damn Spriggan board? Let me stop going so fast. I'm going slower. I might be running past it. Okay. Okay.
A droplet of paradise can intoxicate more than the sweetest of wines.
Okay, we got off here.
Creating world of show business in.
I could have sworn there's a Spriggan board here.
Curious.
Where's my Spriggan board? Give me my Spriggan board! I want my Spriggan board. It's not in the building, I know that. Okay. Maybe there isn't one here. Maybe it's in the theater? No? Okay.
Understood.
Oops.
Right.
Off we go.
Understood.
Satan District?
Off we go.
There's got to be one here, right? Yes, there is. It's all the... I remember this one. This one for sure has one. It's like in a weird... Nope. I remember seeing this one at one point. I know there's one here. Watch there not be one here. This music. Oh, there it is. I ran right past it.
What
Okay.
have we got?
We've already got him here? Okay, then. Oh, God. Is there one at the Dirt
Let's do
Memorial
this.
Park? I wonder. Oh, there's this. Wait, what? Okay, is there a board here? Is this my car? Huh. Huh, where the hell? I need one more Spriggan quest so I can do this. Oh no, we don't want to. I wonder. I doubt it, but I'm just gonna check here real quick. No, okay, that's. I did remember something there, but it wasn't the Spriggan board. There's got to be one in the Satan district. No, we found the Satan. We got it in the Tyrell. Yeah, it has to be in Tyrell district, right?
Time to depart.
Where the hell?
One bullet can change your fate.
I hate that phrase so much.
Final showing of this smash hit. Hey, did you see?
If you get shot in the head, that could change your fate. So, yeah. Why is she ooh-wooing me? Got diarrhea. Is there? There mustn't be one here then. Well, I don't want to do the quest without. Where? There has to be one. There has to be, right? I remember. I remember there being one here. Maybe I just don't remember. Okay, I could have sworn it was like here. Huh. Checking here one more time. Awesome.
Why not buy a souvenir to remember your visit?
Huh, okay.
Understood.
Okay.
Like 90% we did this one, but I'm gonna double
Let's
check.
be on our way.
This one was like out in the, here. There it is.
What have we got?
Initializing planner mode.
Shit.
Let's do this.
We definitely got the one in Old Town, right? What's the Spriggan board at? Right, there it is.
What do I do?
There's got to be a Spriggan board in Tyrell
Let's
District.
do
Let me look
this.
this up real quick. Maybe Google it, because I'm pretty sure there is one. There's got to be one, right? Is there a Spriggan board in Tyrell District? Trails through Daybreak.
Okay.
Here in the street near the movie theater. The street near the movie theater. Yeah, okay. Maybe on this side of the street? Nope. Street near the movie theater. Oh, here it is. Oh my gosh.
All right.
Oh, so that's
Why
it.
don't we see?
Oh no. So there really isn't anything left for me to do. Rick, that
Understood.
sucks, man. That sucks.
Right.
Right.
No, I
Very
wanted more
well.
lore.
Here's your schedule.
Give me more lore. Okay, I guess I gotta go back home then, huh?
Here's your schedule.
wonder if I can get more time
Let's
to go
do
into the
this.
bathhouse. I doubt it, but we'll try. Damn, 6 years old, only running errands for mom. Smart cookie. Yumi's a real G. I love her.
Welcome to Lagoon.
Take a dip.
That's the stuff.
This might be a little too toasty. That was nice and refreshing.
Gauge increased by 3
back
points. Hell yeah.
anytime.
Okay. I like how there's not enough time to like talk to somebody, but there's enough time to go relax inside a bath. I wonder if I can get.
The sky is always watching over us.
I'm just looking for a quest. Wait, what? Okay. This church has a piano and not an organ? That's interesting. Okay, let's go. I guess I have to call it a day. I agreed to meet up with the immovable once other work was done. Call it a day. Afterward, they went to the station, set up Station Street, took up some odds and ends. And when it came to return to the office, okay. I wonder if I'll still have time in the day? It's a little early, but I think we should call it a day. You can head back to the office, Agnes. Feel free to go straight to the dorms if you want. Does this have to do with the conversation you had with the bracers earlier? No, it's nothing important. Oh, and your trial period's over, Reset. I don't know how long you were planning on hanging out, but we're happy to have you. Thank you. I'll bring the supplies we purchased back to our base. Appreciate it. Anyway, don't stay out too late. All right. Why is he running off? Do you think we should track him? We shouldn't invade his privacy, but aren't you curious on yes? I mean, yes, but Reset, aren't you against prying into Van's business too? Oh, on the contrary, I'm in full support. I've been fiercely curious about his destination. Furthermore, it seemed he was going there for the sake of his acquaintance rather than for personal business. But in truth, I was recommended to start spending more time as I please, so I intend to do just that. I'd like how Reset's the greatest. Then we shouldn't leave anyone out. Let's call Aaron. Okay. Will you be coming along, Miss Claudel? Fine. I don't want to be the only one left out. I really thought you were more mature than this. I apologize for my imperfect nature. I'm still only 20 after all. She's only 20? Let's go up to high speed. Excuse me. Man, big ass bracer like you can't just stand around here and not expect to get stairs. Hey there, sorry for calling you on such short notice. How'd you manage to convince the others to let you go? Don't worry about it, I lost them anyways. But think you could give me more of a heads up next time? Those kids will poke their nose into anything once they catch a whiff. Sure thing, next time. So what do you even want from me? If you just wanted someone to help you blend in, wouldn't Elaine or Clausel have done the job just fine? They're tough enough to serve as backup, but they'd probably make me stand out more than you think. Besides, I think you're better fit with who we're about to meet. Oh, come on. Hey, I'll buy you a drink for the trouble. Anyway, let's get going. This song is so sick. Oh, hello. What are we doing here? Blacklight District? I'm pretty sure of all the districts we've gone through in this game, this is the place where we don't want to shine a black light on, if you know what I mean. Like, the hell, why would that be an option? For how long it's been around, it's kind of crazy how much more lively it's gotten in the past few years. No kidding, you won't find it on the map, yet people are still somehow finding their way down here. What criminal wouldn't be tempted by a literal lawless zone? Literal lawless, it's so funny. They can't let off all the steam they damn well please. Might be a bit much for your little ones to handle right now, though. Yeah, I hate to do it, but I gotta introduce them to it eventually. Can't stay ignorant of its existence forever when you're in this line of work. Yeah, true enough. So my impression of you being a mother hen looking after her chicks wasn't so far off after all, huh? Oh, can it? So we're going? Well, let's peek at the nearby bars for starters. Watch your back, alright? I know.
Mind if I split? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Come on, man. Where's your adventurous spirit?
Alright guys, I'm gonna call it there. It's been a good stream today. I had fun. I'll be back tomorrow, or not tomorrow, yeah. Maybe tomorrow, but probably not. Let's count on Monday for sure at 8 a.m. I should have everything worked out, like the BRB screen and stuff like that. 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on Monday. Yeah, with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like the stream if you're watching on YouTube and if you're watching on Twitch. Have a good day, guys. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. And like the stream if you haven't already. Oh, and go like my shorts if you haven't liked my shorts. Thank you. I'll see you later. Bye, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye, Stacy.